It's time for Scanner News, and I'm your host, Brian Hale, brought to you by RNC Welding in Gearing, Nebraska. There is some good news up north. Northwest Nebraska is thrilled to announce that Fort Robinson State Park is back open on a limited basis. All Fort lodging and camping, the Fort restaurant, the Trailside Museum, the History Center and historical buildings, the Post Playhouse Theater, historical tours, and fishing at the ponds are all open. There is still active firefighting going on, however. Please do not impede response vehicles. Monitor conditions and road closures, and respect road and trail signs. If you haven't heard, there's been a third arrest in the Ebram Sifuentes murder case. Nebraska State Patrol investigators released additional information in the case that led to a third arrest. Last September, investigators arrested Tamara Bingham on multiple charges, including first-degree murder related to the homicide of Ebram Sifuentes. He was found deceased in rural Box Butte County. Investigators also arrested Matthew Landreth as an accessory to a felony. Then on June 11th, investigators performed a search warrant at a location in rural Sheridan County and subsequently arrested Ruby Bingham, Tamara's mother, on charges of tampering with physical evidence, unlawful disposal of human remains, and accessory to a felony. In regional news, the Pony Express is off and on their way to Nebraska. Stay tuned for that route information and more on Panhandle Scanner. And in national news, a U.S. Air Force B-52 bomber disintegrated into nothingness shortly after takeoff at Edwards Air Force Base in California yesterday. We, along with others, are finding it hard to believe that there was so little left of that airplane from the video available to the public. For that story and more, you can always visit our news page at panhandlescanner.com or our Facebook page by the same name. That's going to do it for today's news. Thanks again for listening, and may God bless. I'm Brian Hale.